I have a shoot today, which is super fun. It's just a test shoot, so something cash. I gotta do my hair and makeup for it. My hair is partially done a little bit, so I'm gonna get ready, show you guys how I get ready for a shoot. So things have to be a lot more dramatic in person in order for it to show up and translate on camera. So you gotta like perfect the like hardcore beat, the full face beat, without it looking too dramatic and crazy. So for that reason, I tend to do like a brown smoky liner versus a black smoky liner, because black is like, it just doesn't translate as well when it's something more like casual, like if you're in just jeans, for example, you know what I mean? Like this is not like some crazy editorial shoot. It's really funny actually, or interesting, just because I used to work as a makeup artist, so like to be on this side of things, I kind of know different sides of the situation. Before I would do models, apply makeup to their face, and now sometimes I'm in front of the camera. I'm starting off with like a peachy tone in my crease with a fluffy brush. Oh my god, I haven't done like a makeup tutorial where I actually like talk through my steps in so long. And I just want to apply that all over the lid. But orange or like undertones of orange makes everything else pop, and it's also a really great transition color. It just adds a bit of dimension and warmth to the face. So with modeling, obviously, or like, I can never take myself seriously with this tape on my eyes, but obviously for like photos, you really want to create areas of dimension so your face really pops when you're getting shot. And now I'm just gonna mix a bunch of like taupey colored browns, and I'm going to focus it on the outer lash and kind of like wing it out. Use the eyeshadow to wing it out with the tape. I love using tape because I'm just messy and I don't have to be as like focused. Okay, for the wing, you don't want to have like a crazy wing because it just kind of gives like 2016 baddie, which is such a slay, and I love that look. That's like my go-to, but in photographs it can look a little bit too like Instagram face, so you kind of want to avoid that. So I just do a really small wing with the liner, and the rest of the wing, or like the rest of the shading, will be from eyeshadow because you can diffuse it. So like a really tiny wing. Again, I'm using like brown, and then I just get as close to my lash line as possible. I focus the liner only on the outer portion of my eyes because for my eye shape, I like when my eyes look more like almondy. I don't really like lining from the front of my eyes or the middles. That's like a little bit more of like a doe eye look, which I like more of a cat eye. Okay, again, it was the tiniest little wing. Now I'm gonna take a dense rounded brush like this, okay? And I always also diffuse eyeshadow on my hand before I put it onto my eyes. You kind of want to create a step from the palette to the eye. You want to have like a middleman, and it just makes things a little bit more diffused and lighter. So I'm gonna go in now with like a dark brown and just again like diffuse on my hand, and then just gonna buff out the liner. This is basically what I do every single get ready with me that you guys see, but I'm just explaining each step, and it's like subtle changes for a shoot. And then you just take a nice big fluffy brush, and I'm pretty sure there's color on this. I'm just gonna diffuse what I just did. So just, I'm not like saturating it with any more color. I'm just gonna blend out everything that I did. And then I kind of go back and forth from the dense brush, the pencil brush, to the blending brush, just to kind of get the amount of liner, the smoked wing that I want. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush now and just go back without the tape and just again kind of diffuse it a little bit. You don't want as sharp of a line. Like normally I like my lines really crisp, like when I get ready for myself, that's what I do. But again, for a shoot, you want it to be a little less Instagram baddie. In order to also like make your eyes really pop, I never ever leave my waterline bare. Even if you don't want a black or a color, I always put something. It really makes such a difference and just finishes off your eye look. So I'm gonna go in with, it's like a metallic pencil. It's like a nude metallic, and I'm just gonna use this on my waterline. And again, for photos, it just really makes your eyes pop, and it makes the eye look finished and like complete. Now we're gonna do the face, so I'm gonna use an under eye concealer. I normally do a super brightening one, so if you see the difference, this is what I'm gonna use for the shoot. it's an orange undertone or like a peachy undertone, this is what I normally do. I don't know if you can see the difference in those. I feel like it's not really translating well on camera, but this one is brighter than this one. So again, when I do like my going out makeup, I use the brighter one. That's the Becca Illuminating Under Eye Brightening Concealer, yeah. This one's my favorite in all of the land. But for a shoot, again, you want things to look a little bit more natural. So I go in with just like a color corrector that doesn't create like super bright under eyes. You don't necessarily want the Kim K like super highlighted under eye. That's like my favorite look though. But again, I cannot do that today. This brightens up my under eye, but it's not like in your face, like, you know, glowing. I'm going to underpaint now before I put on my foundation. So this is the Makeup by Mario contour stick. Hannah, love you Hannah, miss you Hannah. Hannah showed this to me, and then also when I shot for Maxim, this is what the makeup artist used. And immediately after Maxim, I was like, I need to buy this. I need to purchase it right now. It is literally the best. The consistency of it is really smooth. And it shows up really well with photos. There's just something about his formula that's really good. You can tell he's a makeup artist. Like, you can tell that it's his job, you know? A very underrated spot is this part of the bridge right here. That's how you get your nose to look really, really, really snatched. And you want to follow your brow bone. So I just use a little bit of the contour stick on my finger and I just bring it up there. Now we're gonna apply just foundation. I obviously have a lot of makeup on, but it doesn't look like Instagram baddie makeup. It's like a little bit more diffused. That is what we're going for. Another makeup trick is before you bake is to actually set everything with a pressed powder. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury. Whenever I say Charlotte Tilbury, I want to say Tillsbury, like Pillsbury. I say it all the time. But yeah, you want to use a pressed powder, and that actually, again, just makes things look a lot more flawless. And I just do that in all of the areas that I want to look somewhat highlighted and just really set. And then we're gonna bake on top with the one and only Huda Beauty, of course. I forgot liquid blush, but it's fine. We've done too much setting, it's okay. We're just gonna do powdered blush on top. I'm gonna use two different kinds again. If you can use different colors to create, like, again, some sort of gradient effect on your face, the more blended it's gonna look. So that is what I do. I'm using Buff by MAC. This is an OG. And I'm applying that kind of more on the outer parts of my face. This is also like a more muted tone, because again, you don't wanna look crazy on camera. And then I'm gonna go in with a blush that's a bit more pinky. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. Oh, it's Tarte. It came in my Ipsy. And you're gonna focus the more pinky blush on your apples. And then I drag it into my forehead a little bit too, because you just want like everything to look cohesive. Now we're gonna contour like mad. This is my OG palette, V palette. This is my original actually. I haven't even gone through it. This is when I was like learning the colors when I was an artist. It's the Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, OG. Literally the best. You can also like set with these colors here. And I'm just mixing all of the contour colors, and then we're gonna contour so we look super snatched. I like using really, really, really small brushes. See how small this is? If you have a small face, it's great. I find that a lot of us use brushes that are too big for our face. The more concentrated and kind of like around the bone you can get, the better. And I feel like you'll look more like you, but just enhanced, you know? Line your tight line. Line your tight line. It makes the biggest difference because it makes your lashes look fuller. Am I going cross-eyed? Guys, I have a lazy eye. And then I also take that same liner, and I'm not gonna drag it because I don't want to create any harsh lines. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of find, this is gonna sound weird, you're gonna find the outline of your eyeball. And I'm just gonna like press with the color just to shade it. And what this does is it makes your eyes look freaking massive. You know how some girls have that really pretty like dark circle under eye? It kind of creates that vibe. And then I just use my finger and I just smudge everything out. And it just makes your eyes look huge. For mascara, I'm gonna teach y'all two tricks that I do. Number one, lash primer. Lash primer. If your mascara flakes, lash primer. Like, you can go through a rainstorm, your lashes will still look cute, I promise you. To prevent the mascara from going all over your eyelids, this is gonna look really weird, I feel like, but it's fine. You take a business card and you're just gonna press it behind your lashes, like on your lash line. I mean, on your eyelid. You're just gonna like put the mascara on, and that's how you kind of get it to the tip of the lashes, because I find that like when I don't do this, I'm scared of getting it on my eyelids. Another trick of the trade is brown mascara on your bottom lashes. I need to have bottom mascara, but I sometimes don't like black, it's too harsh. So brown, again, it creates like that gradient effect. You have the heaviness more on your top lash line, but the brown just adds that pop without it being black. Okay, see how massive my eyes look? Just like, that's the goal. That is the goal. I'm actually probably gonna eat something before I leave, so there's like literally no point in doing this, but I just want to show you guys. I like to put a little bit of highlighter just on my inner corners, again, because I don't feel like me without this step. So I'm gonna do that. And a little bit on my brow bone. I have whitening strips in my mouth now. Just like a little touch up before the shoot, and now I have a lisp.
Hey guys! Hey guys!
It's Riz!
It's me!
It's Riz!
It is I!
It is him, the one.
It is
the man,
us.
the myth, the legend. It
No.
is us.
No
It is us.
legend. No legend for me.
100% icon.
Guys, the camera's making my forehead look big. I'm tired.
My forehead always be looking big.
No, I don't know. It doesn't. Your forehead doesn't look big.
No, it does. But you know what? They say big forehead girls are the most loyal. It's true.
Hey.
It's true. We are.
I never knew that. I might have to.
There's a lot of loyalty in here. Okay, so I have homemade tomato sauce. Okay, this, all you have to do is reheat it. It just has to get warm. That's it. It's already cooked. It's that easy. This is how we make it. Okay, we just have to open this, heat it up, and then I also brought Italian hot sauce.
Wow, that looks. Can I see it?
Yeah, of course.
This looks kind of crazy.
It's really good. It's really good.
This looks like
Yeah.
the real deal.
Yeah. It's gonna hit. This is gonna hit. I'm telling you, this together.
Are you a spice person? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I'm Italian. Yeah. No. Like I'm like, give me the entire chili pepper. Do you cook? Like, are you a cooker? Or?
oh, for sure.
No, because when you said it, I'm like, yo, you must cook to be like, yo, let's make dinner. That's
Oh no, I'm really just trying to be a student today.
okay. No, because I'm not like a chefy chef, you know.
I'm not.
I fuck it up, but like when I'm by myself,
I'm not.
You know?
Yeah. Like.
you know what I mean? Like for other people, I'm like,
Yeah, I know. I fuck up frozen food though.
no.
Oh. Okay.
That's good.
Chicken burgers, chicken.
Okay, yeah.
French fries, spring rolls.
But that's just like popping it in the oven.
I fuck it up. I'm one of them boys. I don't play about the timing. Like, it says preheat the oven. I beep beep. As soon as that beep beep goes,
No.
now the food's going in.
What do other people do?
They just freeball it.
Are you serious?
Oh my
I have
gosh.
never freeballed.
Men,
Okay, fair.
you should see. Me.
I'm like, is this a thing?
I used to do it all the time. I just used to pop those bitches in and I
You're
used
like,
to be
I fuck up the frozen foods. And I'm like, period. Are those good?
I pinky promise you.
Listen, I'm Italian. So you know my standard, I will not lie, for a meatball is pretty high.
Okay.
But I will try it. I'm down to try
What I
it.
will say is that they are good.
Okay. And then we're gonna wait for it to boil.
Okay, sounds good.
And then once it boils, we're gonna put the pasta in.
I'll take some. Wrong hand.
It's okay. Yay!
Presentation.
It's okay. You made it with love. That's all that matters. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for your guidance.
Of course. It's like, you know,
Yes.
it's like the one thing I can do.
It's in your blood.
It is in my blood.
For real, for real.
Tomato sauce runs in these veins. Taste test.
Taste test.
Taste test.
I should have just threw them in some sauce.
You can do that, yeah. Or throw sauce on top.
Yes. Okay. Mustard? Mustard?
Yep.
I gotta try it with the meatball.
Yep. I'm trying a meatball now.
Okay, here we go.
This is my deciding.
Mmm.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your take on it?
Okay, they're actually not bad. Okay, they're actually pretty good.
They're not bad. They're a little bit. I think I could have let them taken them out a little bit earlier. Maybe they're a little bit crispier. If you feel.
I like them.
You like them?
I like them. Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying about like they're like a one biter.
Yeah. No. I hear you. This is definitely a toothpick meatball. Like that's like Yeah. But I actually like take back what I said. I'm really happy with this decision.
I'm very happy with this decision.
This is a great decision. Good call. You're mine.
Come on. I'm marking me up a lot.
I just don't know how you take that sport seriously, personally. You know what I mean?
You know, to me, I feel like
your fingers are in a ball. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay.
Like.
I feel like girls always find the craziest way.
Like.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take that seriously?
You see, I feel
curtsy at the end. Like, how can you be serious?
No. This is my problem. I feel like girls always find a way to make things that guys do look so crazy. Like, bowling? You think I can take that seriously? You got fingers in a ball.
Honestly.
When I hear it out loud, I'm like, okay, it does sound fucked up, but like, I never thought about it like that.
I just think it's such a hee-hee game to me. But like, I respect that you're serious. Maybe I'm just mad I'm not good at it.
What about Wii bowling?
Oh, Wii bowling I fuck with that. Wii bowling I fuck with heavy. So I was gonna say, I think it's gone.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gone. I think I'm just...
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is gonna be a crazy catfish video because I don't know, I have an image, and I got these really fun extensions from my best friend because she's so cool and fun and she bought them for me, and I just have an image of how I want to be dolled up tonight. It is my little cousin's birthday. If you grew up Catholic, I'm not very Catholic anymore, but I am her sponsor, so for her confirmation I sponsored her, so she's my sponsor child. I adore her. She's one of the best people in the whole world, and it is her birthday, so my camera is tilted. There we go. We are having a party tonight, and yeah, this is gonna be a whole transformation because I don't know, these extensions are just like so fun, and I'm just like, yeah. Sometimes these are very overstimulating for me, so that's why I don't use them that often, but I like them because they tell people that I am busy and to leave me alone, you know? It's Emma's birthday! We are at a house that is empty, and yeah, we're gonna have a house party. So we're just setting up right now with all the snacks. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. Yay! I used to host parties all the time, and my favorite thing in the whole world is this speaker that I got. Let me just show you guys in 1 second. It's my favorite thing. It's so fun. So cool. It's freezing you. But then it's gonna be lots of people.
I keep coming back to you.
Do you guys want to play? It is right. Birthday girl.
That's your pressure.
Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Hi.
Oh, it's on!
What's going on? Why are you scared? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. Happy
Imagine I wasn't recording. We don't What do you mean?